you want some insight? Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here right now for you.
We are live on the Facebook page and YouTube page of Hazels Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight. If you want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight, become a VIP. All you need to do is follow the link, paypal.me/VIPHLP. For just £1.50, get your insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word, Hazel Lee, and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. Hello and welcome to this fabulous Friday. Yes, we're running a couple of minutes late. I'm so sorry. Mercury retrograde. It happens to us all, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But we are here and we are ready to get onto some questions for you. Yes, pop those questions in those comments right now, whether you're watching on Facebook, thank you. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscription button and ding that little notification bell so you know when we are going live. That's right. I am completely blind this evening, so hopefully it's all right if I wear my glasses. Is that all right with everyone? Yes, great, fantastic. Now I'm going to take you around the screen up here. That's right, hazelspsychics.co.uk. That is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now to take your call. And when you find that beautiful person that you're going to have some insight from, down here are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Yes, it is so easy. All you have to do is pick up your phone and go, hello, can I please speak to? And you pick the choice of your psychic and the receptionist will put you straight through. The other thing that you can do with this wonderful machine is, if you are located in the UK, is you can get yourself a text message. Yay! Who doesn't love a text message, right? And as a gift from us to you for trying out our text services, you get our first text back absolutely free. How do you do that? Really easy. One word, Hazel Lee, leave a space, pop in your question. When is snowy on next? Hit that send button and it will zoom off to the Hazels Psychic team and you will get your question answered just like that. It is so easy and so simple. It really is. It is so, even I can do it. If I can do it, then anyone can do it, okay? Trust me on that one. I am technologically inept, really, I am. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you. What is it that you want to know? Would you like to know something about me? No, I'm just kidding. What is it you would like to ask from some insight this evening? You have the option of popping in those questions right now. So just like this, we are going to go to a question. We have a VIP up first. We have Claire. Hi, Claire, in VIP. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Anything coming up for your love life over the next month? Thank you so much. All right, Claire, pulling some cards for you. And lo and behold, there is quite a lot. But, okay, there is this little beautiful pause button. Do you know, I love this card because every time I see it, it actually reminds me of those two lines. If you go down there and down there, there's like these two lines of a pause button. When you hit the pause button on the remote, that's what it's saying. But lo and behold, wait, be patient, okay? Because the end of the month is only in, what, a week and a half away or something like that. Then we are full steam ahead. This is your foundation card. This is learning. This is new. This is all about that exciting, you know, romantic time coming in. We have those new doors opening up to love and relationships. And then, bang, partnerships. That's right, there's the Chariot, and we are looking at love, and this is all about support. Over the next month, I do feel there is going to be a lull period, to give it a couple of weeks, and then what you'll find is you'll have this new connection coming in, and from that new connection you have that support and that relationship. So be a little bit patient, because Mercury retrograde, we want to get that out the door. That's only a couple more weeks, and then love all around. Okay, but don't forget to make sure yourself is loved as well. Okay, thank you so much for your question, Claire. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and show us a little bit of love. You know what Mr. P's like. He's so sad. You know, he's only 13, you know. Yeah. Oh, and now he's going to shut me off. Okay, Mr. P. Okay, you're not 13. You're 12, right? No. Okay, good. I take it back. Right. Next question. Who is it? Up is Kaitlyn. Hi, Kaitlyn. What is your question? You broke your jaw. Oh my goodness. I hope that you are okay. Sending some healing your way, Kaitlyn. Actually, that brings me to a good point. I will get onto your question in just a second, Kaitlyn. You're wanting some insight for the end of October and November. The one thing I do want to say here is I do a healing list every single week. So if you want to, if you want yourself on that list, you know somebody else that needs a little bit of extra healing, make sure you pop their name and your names down in the comments, and I will add all of those names onto the list, just like yourself, Kaitlyn, because we send out healing and a little bit of love and light. Okay, so please pop your name on that list. Well, you can do that by putting your name down there, or anybody else that you'd like. Now, Kaitlyn, you're looking at the end of October and into November. November is going to be an awesome month. I want to cut November in half, and I want to get rid of the first half literally want to get rid of the first half of November for you, and I want to go, don't worry about what's happening then. There's a few things that are going to happen, and I'll get to that in a second. Don't worry about what's happening then. I want you to focus on the second half of November, specifically 18, 19 and 20 is where they bring the energy to for you. Like 18, 19 and 20, I feel like there's a massive big turning point for you, Kaitlyn, and lo and behold, I was right. There is that that tree of life. This is saying that everything in your life is connected. It is absolute. And lo and behold, it's funny because this is an addition to the deck by Shiro Machete, and this is the beginning of the deck. This is going on that new journey. So this is all about turning new pages. Yes, you've got a broken jaw, and I do feel for you, but look, we have emotional situations, going to new levels, going to new heights, and this is all about moving on, okay? Leaving the past behind and bringing in the most prosperous future for you coming for November, towards the end of November, okay? In terms of the beginning of November, I would just be cruising through, having a little bit of patience. October, travel issues. I keep getting travel issues for you. Are you trying to go somewhere, or you've got to drive somewhere, or I'm seeing you in a car, and I'm seeing you being delayed, okay? So just be aware of that if you do need to go anywhere, but for the end of the month, for you specifically, Kaitlyn, delays, okay? That's what I've got. Okay, thank you so much for your question. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Felix. Hi, Felix. How are you? Right, any messages coming through? Nothing seems to be going on as yet. That is absolutely okay that nothing's going on. In fact, that's really good that nothing's going on, because it means nothing bad's happening, okay? Yes, I understand what you're saying is, well, nothing good's happening besides that. But yeah, if nothing good's happening, then nothing bad's happening either, which is, yay, a bit of a win. But I see where you're going with this, Felix, because, Felix, what is happening? Oh, yes, thank you very much. Guess what? There is one card only in a deck of, what is it, 78, something like that. This deck actually has 82 because it has extra cards in it. Now, Felix, there is one card in every tarot deck that is called the fastest card in the deck, and this card has come up for you. This is the Knight of Swords. This is literally the fastest card in the deck. Why am I harping on about this for you, Felix? Because this is what they've shown me. They've shown me you being that intellectual person, and they've shown me this transformation. The skin of the snake is shedding. It is becoming bigger, stronger, more vibrant, and that is exactly what is happening with you. And there is that your reunion card as well. And there is this closeness in the emotional sense that's also coming. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay, be patient just a little bit longer, because after that, looking into November going forward, we have the beautiful, beautiful stability of finances coming your way as well. Thank you so much for your question, Felix. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Jose would like to know if I get any messages from his angels. Thank you so much, Jose. Let's have a look. Jose. Jose, have you been seeing halos around things? I'm not talking about angelic people, but the thing is that they're showing me halos. Well, that's I suppose it's the technical term, isn't it? But it's kind of like an energy circle around things and people. Okay, and no, there's nothing wrong with your eyes. I feel like this is your guides coming in to say that you are aware, or you are becoming much more aware of auras around you. And I do feel like there is this feeling that seems to be bubbling up in you, going, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the wrong, am I doing the wrong thing? Not that you'd question if you're doing the wrong thing, obviously, because you know. But I keep seeing these halos around things. And why are they harping on about the halos? The halos is your intuition expanding. It's kind of like that radio wave that just starts to really go crazy. That's what's happening with you. Okay, pulling some cards. We have the learning card. This is about finding out your path, where you're meant to be. They're saying where you are right now, we need to sort of shift you a little bit back onto the right path. Okay, because I do feel like there is this energy of your working environment not sort of lining up with your spiritual destiny path. It's not your best case scenario. So I do feel like there is going to be a lot of change over the next few months. This is not happening like that. Over the next few months for you, that there will be changing for the better, but we're just moving you back onto that right path. Okay, Felix, thank you so much for, Jose, thank you so much for your question, Jose. Right, Mr. P tells me that he is going to go to a really quick break, and we are going to be right back after this.
Hello, Hazel Lee here. Have you tried out my text service? It's very, very simple. Text Hazel Lee, one word, and your question, and send it to 78887. It's as simple as that. If you've never used this service before, guys, the first text back to you is absolutely free. Go on, try it.
Okay, and we're back. Let's get on with some more questions. All right. Hi, Julie. Card or whatever I am drawn to for a love reading. All right, let's have a look for you. Oh, wow. Julie, this was really strong. It literally went like snap. I had cards in my hand, but no. What I'm doing for your love reading is I'm looking at my runes, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's interesting. Why is she picking up runes for a love reading? Well, it actually turns out that I started with love readings with these lovely runes. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at your energy, and I'm going to look at the people around you. The reason I say around you and not just one particular person, even though I know there is one particular person you're interested in, because they tell me we're looking at this in a energetic sense. So totally makes perfect sense. The first rune out, which is you, is literally, yes, it is Hathor. Hathor is the goddess of love. It is all about this beautiful romantic energy being put out there. And you know what? Guess what? The guys around you, their antennas are going off. They're going, hey, we're noticing Julie. We're noticing you. And look, this is a Nat, okay? So you've got one person here that's coming up that is quite a vocal person, and I do feel like they are very much in this aspect of wanting to talk, wanting to chat, wanting to get to know you more. And there's this energy of being an influential person, okay? When they show me the energy, they're showing me the energy up here whilst you're down here. So it's not that you're out of sync or anything, but it's like they're saying in the aspect of where this particular person is, this is an influential person. People look up to him, okay? There is the other energy that I have around you, and that's why I wanted to pick up the two, because I feel like there is another individual coming in. Even though there is this individual around you, one is an influential person that speaks very highly of you, speaks very highly of things going on. Are they technically a learned person? No, I think they're more information gathering from the world, because this is Imhotep. And Imhotep, he is a learned person. I'm not kidding, man. Not only was he a scribe and an architect, but that's what I've got for you. I have a choice from someone that's old, okay, and someone new. Intellectual energy. I do feel like this person's work comes first, but for the right person, they would make all the changes. So your question is, what is happening with love? Choices are going to come your way. Choices between old and choices between new. Thank you so much for your question. All right, we have Drake on YouTube. Hi, Drake. What is your question? Oh, you just want a reading? No problems. Thank you so much, Drake. Let's have a look. Drake would like a reading. Interesting. Your energy is very interesting, Drake. I wanna say skeptic. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing like this is a good energy, because this is a questioning energy. This is you questioning a lot of things around you and questioning yourself and questioning situations. I have this beautiful, one of my favorite cards. There's the Star card. I have the Strength card. Look at that tiger. That is within you, Drake. And lo and behold, you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about celebrations. It's all about having a good time. It's all about being your authentic self. Drake, stop being so skeptical. I'm not talking about of us. I'm talking about just in general. Stop being so skeptical. Because, and I say this because your skepticism is based on this feeling of not getting enough information. At any point in time, Drake, you can go get the information that you're seeking. Absolutely. There is the celebration card. You have some pretty good celebrations coming up for you. Thank you so much for your question. We have Karen. Hi, Karen. And you would like to know about the next few weeks. Let's have a look at the next few weeks for you, Karen. Let's go October and all of November. That's what I'm picking up. And yeah, interesting energy around you, Karen. I feel like there is, how do I explain it? I want to say interesting energy, because I feel like there is this, I'm going to put it this way to you. There's a thorn in your side that seems to be bugging you, okay? What I'm very much seeing here is I'm being, the thorn being pulled out, and lo and behold, as a result of that, you know, the wound that the thorn has caused may cause some upset to you, but just whack a band-aid on it and it will heal itself, is what I'm being told, okay? And in terms of that, the thorn being removed, it is about cutting cords, okay? I'm sorry, Karen, this is what I'm being told. I'm being told you must cut the cords, okay? And I know that you know what this means, because they're telling me you know, okay? You have all of the guides around you watching out for you. Absolutely no if, buts, or whats about it. Lo and behold, there is victory. Any challenges that you come up against, Karen, I feel like there is this aspect of turning around and going, well, you know what? In the end, everything's going to work out for me, for myself, for the betterment of what it is that I want out of life. By the end of November, I really feel like you are in a better emotional position than you are right now, okay? But it's not going to take all that time, but you get there. All right, thank you so much for your question. Mr. P has whispered into my ear and he's brought Kat's picture up. That's right, she is available right now. 6151 is Kat's number, or PIN number, and these are the phone numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. And I will be logging on after the show if you want to get a hold of me as well. So make sure you stay tuned. Oh, there's my PIN number down on the screen at 5682. I will be logged on after the show if you would like to get a hold of me as well. All right, Mr. P. We have Sunshine on YouTube. Sunshine and lollipops and rainbows and fairy tops. I'm sorry, I got distracted. And what does B think about you, Sunshine? Let's have a look for you, Sunshine. Sunshine. Do you know I was born in a place called Sunshine? I was. My father always used to say, you were born in something bright and your brother was born in a woman, because he was born in a place called Catherine. It's not the name of my mother, but it's the place of the birth. It's weird, I know. Fun fact about Snowy. Let's have a look for you. How does B feel about you? Well, here is how B feels about you. This is the ultimate family card. This is the 10 of Cups. This is what you want to see in happy relationships going forward. This is the emotional greatness. This is the emotional tightness, the squeezing in of the energy. This is the attraction, the desire. That's all that. But, sorry, Sunshine, it's not right this second, okay? Because we have the moon, and this is talking about cycles, okay? So I do feel like it's a bit of an up and a down cycle at the moment. Like, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is the ultimate outcome. This is what is going to happen. This is the underlying and beautiful feelings that B has towards you. But it's kind of like he's got to go through this learning, this study of himself, themselves in order to get to that final destination. They absolutely feel really, really attracted to you and wanting you to be in your life, okay? But Mercury retrograde is a bit of a doozy for this energy. That's what I'm feeling. So I want to take you to the 4th. No, they want to take me to the 4th of November with you, which actually is just after the Mercury retrograde. So I want to take you to the 4th of November, okay? Until you see the beautiful sunshine rainbow drops from B. Thank you so much for your question. Time for a couple more, and then I am off to those phone lines. Mr. P, who do we have next? Hi, Jade. What's your question? Any messages from your nan, please, Snowy? Let's have a look. I'll put these down. Could be Jade's nan. Okay. Funnily enough, the first thing that I'm being told here is to listen. Listen. Okay, that's really... Okay. Why are you... Sorry, Jade, I'm hearing a song in my head. And it goes along with the listen. And she's literally playing with my earpiece at the moment. And it goes, listen, listen, grandmother calling. Listen, listen. Yeah, anyway. It's about your destiny, and I know this song very, very well because this is what she's bringing to the message through. She's talking about your heritage, Jade, and she's talking about going back. Okay, she's talking about going back through the line. What you're going to find is what you're experiencing, your intuitiveness, okay, because you can hear her. And stop playing with my earpiece, please. Thank you. What you can hear her. I know you can. You're hearing... I don't know if it's her voice exactly, but I feel like it's your voice in your own ear, if that makes any sense. That's what she's telling me. But it's actually her giving you a message. Go. I need to give you this because this is what she's saying. She's saying go back through your ancestry. Go back and look through the family tree because you're going to find something that's very interesting. And you're going to find some information about you specifically on the family tree, okay? In terms of messages of heartwarming feelings, I am getting just, I keep getting squashed because I feel like she wants to give me a hug, a really big, long hug, okay? And that is very much for you. Put aside the negativity of the thoughts and just hand them over to her because she's set you on the right path for you, okay? Jade, thank you so much. She's such a lovely energy. She really, really is. She needs to let go of my earpiece now. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for your question. We have Daz on YouTube. Dazzy Dazzler! I haven't seen you in ages. What's happening, man? Word. What's your question? can I have a look at blah, 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 blah. Let me start that again. Katie and Rachel, when are you going to meet Katie and Rachel? When are you going to meet Katie and Rachel? When are you going to meet Katie and Rachel? I feel like you're already starting to organize something here. Katie and Rachel, you're this. I keep seeing. Sorry, I keep seeing typing, like not literally typing on a computer, but I feel like there's lots and lots of messages. That's what they're showing me. And then, of course, they're coming forward and they're going, yep, sounds good. And delay is what I keep hearing as well. When are you going to meet? I feel like you're going to meet Katie before you meet Rachel. You're not. I don't feel like you're going to meet. You're not. Even though you're planning this, I'm being told you're not going to meet them at the same time. There is two alternative times. I feel like you're going to meet Rachel later because they're going stagger. So it is, that's what I keep getting. Timing, give me timing. 3, 1, 2, 3. I keep thinking 3, but I don't feel like this is 3 days or 3 weeks. I feel like this is more like 3 months. I keep hearing the number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. They go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm getting for you. I want to take you more towards January time, to be honest with you. I know that seems like a long way off, but for some reason they're giving me 3, and I feel like this is 3 months. Might not be. I mean, this is Mercury retrograde, so timings, you need to take timings with a grain of salt when it comes to Mercury retrograde. But I can definitely say that I'm seeing this to be staggered. If you end up meeting Rachel at all, they're saying there might not even be a meeting of one, but keep up the messages though. All right. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Thank you so much for your question. We have Ocean Sky. Hi, Ocean Sky. What is your question? You'd like a reading, Ocean Sky? Well, what are you coming here for? We don't give out readings, do we? Oh, we do? Oh, well, what a great idea. Let's give you a reading, shall we? Ocean Sky, what do we got for you this evening? What does Ocean Sky need to know right now? Oh, Ocean, wow. You're going on a journey. Yes. Is this a physical journey? Actually, I do feel like it is a bit of a physical journey. Are you planning on moving house or anything like that, Ocean Sky? Because I get these are your cards. First we have the Fool, then we have going up in an emotional situation, then we have that beautiful High Priestess, which say, use your intuition, man. Like, honestly, you got it. Use it to a higher ability than what you're already currently doing it at. And there's these doors opening up to next year. This is really about next year being a wonderful, wonderful year for you. Yes, I know we've still got a couple of months left of the year, but I'm sorry, but I've got to get it to you exactly how I'm getting it. Okay, Ocean Sky, I feel like you're going on a bit of a journey. Don't say no. Don't delay. I want to say this is far away from where you are, and then it's coming back. So this is a distance away. Okay, this is definitely going to be at least an overnight trip, if not more. Don't say no, because I kind of feel like you're thinking, well, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I being given this information? It's going to come to you, and it's going to come like that. The opportunity I'm talking about. So yeah. Don't say no. Ocean Sky, I really feel like you need to open yourself up a little bit more. There are people here that are trying to open up to you, but it's kind of like I feel like there's this shutter door. And look, lo and behold, we have a person that is actually interested in you, wanting to help you. This is a support person. Don't say no. Don't try and open yourself up, and don't say no. Okay. That is the guidance I'm getting for you this evening. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined us. We have one VIP left, which is Fly High. But Fly High, I'm so sorry. We haven't actually received a question from you. And I have to run off to those phone lines after your question. So if you do want to get me, Fly High, pop your question in now, because these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. My PIN number is 5682. If you want to get a hold of me, you have to do it really quick, because that's right, I get snapped up really quick as well. So after this last question, if we don't get a question, I'll just do some general guidance. Have we got a question? Yes, yet, Mr. P? Oh, we've got one. Thank you so much, Mr. P. Any of your spirits want you to be aware of anything at the moment? But perfect. Thank you so much, Fly High. Anybody needs to make her aware of anything. I keep seeing the image of a man, and he's got a drink up to his lips, and I'm being told this by a member of your family, because they're going, sorry, that's how they do it. They go biological link. There's a connection there to the heart. The person with the drink in their hand that's around you, I'm going to be gentlemanly, like grayish white hair. They're saying to me that he's meant to be there. He was always meant to be there. That's what they go. This is the biological thing. He was always meant to be there. Anything that's coming up for you is kind of like an affirmation of you being in the right place at the right time right now. I feel like there is this wanting to go somewhere else. They're saying that time will come. That's what they're absolutely saying. They're saying that thank you. The time to go home. I hope this makes sense to you, Fly High, but the time to go home will appear, and when it appears, that will be when you need to go. It's not now, though. Like, I do feel like they keep talking about, I keep hearing home, 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 but it's not where you live now. They're talking about affirmations of where you are right now, being absolute, being completely and utterly exactly where you need to be. And I feel like the conflicts around you, they're going to dissipate. You don't even need to do anything. You don't need to give any energy to it. But the man that's around you now in person, the one with the cup, that I feel like it's, yeah, they keep going, there's a cup in my hand or a glass in my hand, and I think it might be having a bit of a drink. That's what I keep getting. There's a biological link. They're saying that he is where he's meant to be. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you, because I do feel like it's this person that's coming forward and saying, I will send you the sign when you are ready, when it is ready to go home. I hope that makes sense to you, because I keep getting the really, really grey hair. So it could be a dad, it could be a grandfather, but it's definitely somebody that's biologically linked to. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. I really do feel like you are exactly where you need to be right now, and you need to stop questioning yourself. Okay, Fly High. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. Thank you so much for your question. Mr. P has just whispered into my ear, Jade, the tissue in your house has just moved. Well, I definitely want to say that your grandmother is around. Okay, so yes, there is that. It's funny you say that. A lot of weird and wonderful things happen, especially on these lives. You might see orbs. There are things that are floating around and all sorts of things. There's definitely some weird stuff happening, but don't worry about it. It is nothing malicious. It is just purely and simply saying that, hey, I'm here, just letting you know. Okay, thank you so much for all of your participation this evening. Hopefully I will see you live on the screen on Monday. Yes, tune in on Hazel Psychics. That's right, 8:30 UK time here on Facebook and on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you then. So it's hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Psychics. Bye-bye.
Do you want some insight? Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazel Psychics are here right now for you.